Hello, 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 and welcome once again to something completely different. I do seem to be trying a variety lately. Today I'm bringing you something called Cryptark. Now, Cryptark is a game that's only recently come on my radar. It bills itself as a roguelite, and that reminds me that I have this video I've been planning to do for a while called What the Hell is a Roguelike? Where I just kind of break down roguelikes as a genre. Any event, this game is a shmup that has permadeath, and the reason that I chosen to pick this one up is because it really stresses using resources, a finite resource, to try and deal with conditions of uncertainty, which and of course pushes you to expend more and more resources to be safer, or
Attention
spend
all
less
crew,
and less,
we've made
but
contact
take
with
greater
the
and greater
outskirts of the
risks.
target flotilla. Make
Also,
ready
it's a
to
shmup.
commence pioneer operations immediately. Our contractors have hired us to find the Cryptark's
I'm gonna
position
skip
within
through a
the
lot of
fleet.
this.
Straggler will...
But as you guys can see, this is literally my first time loading up the game. I've played a little bit of it in rogue mode, just enough to make sure I knew the controls. But when I am going to be picking this up almost from the very beginning. Game story-wise, character-wise, is quite nice. They make you feel like you're part of this ragtag crew of salvagers, which is basically always looking to make do with the minimum of everything. Alright, this I think they're going to make me do as a tutorial. In any event, as you can see, you can fly around in circles, you've got machine gun.
The old gunhead here has got 4 weapon hardpoints and 4 item brackets.
And in standard twin analog style,
rattle off a few rounds from the machine gun into the target.
you've got your ability to aim with one
The ram
and
spike should
attack
punch
with
a
one.
hole through anything that gets too close. Target's up.
By default, this is your armaments.
Now spit out a few
Shooter,
grenades.
a
Make
melee
sure
attack,
speed isn't gummed up again.
and, oh.
Good. Finally, fire up that shield generator.
But I'll show you guys what makes it so cool in a
second.
second.
Bring my
Off we
suit
go.
back with holes in it.
Okay, let's see what we're looking at here. Pull up your tactical map. Now let's this here. But first, scanner.
Okay, so, concept of game. I am part of this ragtag crew of mercenary salvagers. This is a giant derelict hulk. And despite being a derelict, it has numerous internal systems that are active. I can map out in my head my plan of attack. All these different resupplies are available for me to work off of. But ultimately what I need to do is get in there, disable a sufficient number of support and alarm systems to make my job safe enough, and then go in after the core. Just eyeballing this thing, that was probably my best point of ingress, so I am going to head in from there.
Pioneer away. Equipment expenses logged. Start mission clock.
Note how it said
Take out that core and make us
expenses
some
are
money.
logged. If you look at the top right, you can see that it's listed how many bullets I have. If you look at the, as well as the rest of my loadout. You are billed for the equipment you take out of your ship at the time of leaving your ship. It'll be explained as we go. For now, let's just focus on the action. I'm going to get in here, and I'm going to go and disable that security system. Uh-oh. That red shielded door is locked. I'm going to need a key. Well, there's one up this way, so I'm going to go this way. Oh, I don't need this waypoint anymore, actually. Let's, in fact, set the waypoint here. Oh, an enemy. Counter with RAM. Good.
Key code recovered.
Got my key. Now let's head back down. I love the industrial music, by the way. This game is very thematically wonderful. So as you can see, the shield module actually has a shield on it, and then I can shoot into the open spots. I'm actually just going to spend a grenade to blow half of it, save on ammo.
Shield generator system neutralized.
Shield is neutralized. I can go directly to the core through this secure door if I get that key, and deal with that threat. Shackle Wanderer, so we'll see how that looks.
Key code recovered.
Actually, then moving on, because that looks like a factory, I believe. No, never mind, it's just a repulsor. Okay, so I can probably just go straight for the core if I'm willing to brave the security system.
Key code recovered.
Watch out! That system you just hit is linked with an alarm system somewhere on the ship. If it's in danger, it'll call reinforcements to protect it.
Well, I can either disable the alarm or just go for broke, and I always will go for broke.
Alarm triggered. Cortex core system neutralized.
Chain reaction is shutting down the other security elements.
Once you get
the salvagers to come and cash out.
Once you get the core of the ship down, the whole ship is vulnerable. Nothing you have to worry about, you cash out. So, that is what the action plays out like. Now you'll notice the stars on the
We've got a starting budget of $500K for equipment and weapons, but we'll pull in more funds for each boat we capture. Just don't get sloppy. You crash and burn out there and we'll get slapped with the expenses. If we go into the red, our contract gets torched.
So, that's kind of the whole idea which makes this game so compelling. I have in my bank 500K. This is a series of missions that I will have to attempt in order. So, I could blow the budget on a really powerful craft, but do I really even want to do that? These are the possible targets I can take, and they'll show you a little bit of rudimentary information on each, and how you choose to go about tackling them is kind of what determines what kind of game you're going to have. Okay, if there was a brief hiccup there, it's because I just had a little crash, but I'm back now, I think. So, right, Cryptark. Where we left off, we were just deciding how we were going to approach this next mission. Now, in true roguelike fashion, when you die, you're dead. And as you can see, I kind of have some rudimentary information on each of these targets, as well as optional sub-goals that can make the missions more profitable. Since I don't know any better right now, I'm just going to take the biggest and most expensive looking one. This one's worth $169,000, it's a duplex, so let's take that. Goal finished in 720. By system scan, I see 2 cores, a door locking core, flak cannons, sentry turrets, and a shield in order, as well as 6 different AIs on the ship. Let's take it from here. So, probably the reason this is considered more valuable is because there's more cores to take out. Now, they're going to give me a tutorial here, which I'll try to skip through for your guys' sake, and then explain what's going on. Any day now. Come on. I really don't know why it's taking so long to load. Normally these load much faster. I guess the recording might be slowing it down. Alright, here goes. So...
Hey, look at this! We got our mitts on some new equipment licenses. Plug it in the loadout rig here, and I'll get you all geared up, sonny.
So here's the
Right,
basic drill.
let's get down to business. I can blast.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so in the very clever and awesome way that they tell the story, the idea is this. My current mission is to loot this duplex for $169,000. You'll notice that I have a price for taking out equipment of $155,000. Now I can run with a little bit less health to shave some dollars off my equipment costs. I can perhaps run with a few less grenades.
I got all the armaments cataloged by type. Be sure to let me know how much ammo you want for each gun, too. These things get hungry out there.
I can drop it down to 10, if I so desire. Which is not the worst idea, honestly. Since I did the last mission without using a scope, I do want grenades. Please do not remove my grenades. And I do say 15,000 if I can cut down to just 10 grenades. That might be worth it. Might. I can probably save on ammo by dropping down. I can use a crappier gun, save 6k. And this is kind of where I really got the vibe that I was going to like this game. The fact that it encourages you to cripple yourself so as to save money. I will run without the shield. That's 10k I can save. And I will even run without melee combat. So now I've gotten my 165,000 rig down to 105. Much leaner. Because it's so vulnerable, I might be prudent to take an extra heal pack. That's 10,000. Can I afford to go with 115,000? Maybe. But I think maybe the extra grenades would be smart, because if I have 2 cores to chew through, I don't want to run out of bullets. And you can run out of bullets, and since I took away all... You know, there's one other option that I could consider. 10,000 buys me a repeatable energy blaster. Finally, the best part is you get to test out your armaments here.
Costs are only logged after you leave the hangar. So feel free to test out new weapons on the target sim.
Seems reasonable. Alright, I think this is reasonable. I'm gonna run with this. Once I leave the ship, they will log the equipment prices. I am running with half a rig, basically, but them's the breaks. Wait, am I running out of grenades and bullets? Dude, I want to go out with a full magazine, please. Oh, man. Okay, good. They are giving me a full magazine. Alright, I'm ready to pay for this stuff. 10 grenades feels a little light. I mean, I've got 2 cores to take down. Nope, going for it.
Keep an eye on the mission clock. Our contractors are running a tight schedule, and they'll start dinging us if we take too long to secure the ship.
As if that wasn't enough pressure, now I have to worry about timing. It looks like it's a pretty simple mission, though. Get in from the top, take out the shield, then go in through the bottom. I need a key, so I'll have to loot one. There's 2 keys to loot here, and then just blow the core. Oh, there's multiple cores, though. Well, let's focus on the one right in front of me.
Be careful on your approach. This ship has active anti-spacecraft defenses on its exterior. These flak turrets are controlled by a targeting system inside.
Already I'm running out of grenades.
Shield generator.
Shield's down.
System neutralized.
There were keys here that I was gonna loot. Got 1.
Key code
That's
recovered.
2. And I'm getting out. Okay. That was quick and painless. So, we're ready to shoot the core. One of the cores, I should specify. There's a flak turret guarding the entryway, so I'll have to be mindful of that. Other than that, I should be good. Now, they did mention flak turrets. You see those anti-intruder defenses? They can be dodged, but you gotta be very careful to actually dodge them, because you can take a pounding out here otherwise. Whew. Okay, I think I'm safe so far. I took a pounding. I have to use a heal kit very soon. But I want to get full value out of all my heal kits, so I'm going to wait until I get hit once more. I'm not worried about you, I just need to get in, low 4 and get out.
Cortex core system neutralized.
I don't need to fight you, I just need to get past you. You go away or I'll go. Okay, plan. I can go in through here. That's a security door. In through there. Nope, that's a very long trip. Is there a shortcut? If I go in through the outside, grab a key, pass the security system, I'm gonna need 1 new key that I can get there. This outer approach may be better, and I only have to deal with 1 flak turret to get there. That's fine. Flak fired and dodged. Yeah, we're going for it. Alright, let's set some waypoints so I don't get lost in there. I need to go straight for this security door, but I do need to stop and grab a key on the way, because I probably only have enough time for one key. Ah! My crappy aim is costing me bullets.
Key code recovered.
How am I doing for bullets? Oh, I'm doing great. I have 250 bullets left. Key recovered. We're just gonna go in for the southern approach. And what's the play here? I don't know what that is. What is that? Adds new technology. Ooh, I can't pass up a little bit of new tech.
Data recovered.
Okay, now what? I need how many keys? 1, 2, 3, and I only have 2. There's one on the way, so I can afford to go straight to the next key. Watch the AIs. 1.
You're getting lit up like a light bulb! Activate one of those repair kits!
That was the plan, man.
Hull repaired.
Full heal.
Key code
The heal gives
recovered.
you exactly 5 hit points, so... And it doesn't take time to activate. I think we're almost there. Ordinary door. Locked door. Shoot the core!
Cortex core system neutralized.
Be it. I think that's it. That's it! We did it!
While we understand the
And an
necessity
excellent
of
time.
emergency supply pods, it is appreciated when your crew refrains from exorbitant resource expenditure, Captain.
So these would have been other challenges to take. I don't know what +6 max hull means. Does that mean that I could have afforded to increase my hull to 6? And they would have given me a bonus? I don't know. That's odd to me. But in any event, I made a very good revenue here. I get 169,000 for the derelict, 100,000 for a timing bonus, 39,000 for filling the extra requirements they asked for, so that's about 300k right there. And I don't know what an equipment rebate is, but I assume that means a small percentage back on the price of the loadout I used. So about 100k, 110k I spent for my suit to get out there, and 300k I pulled back, which is why my bank now is 700k. Seems very reasonable to me. And we are off to the next system. So let's keep the good times rolling. We've got a series of derelicts to choose from. Now this is a ghost ship. Power station. Oh, what the hell, if I don't know better, should I just take the most expensive one again? Don't use repair kits, I would never succeed with. Destroy repair system, I'll do either way. No energy weapons. You know, I didn't actually use my plasma weapon last time, and I had plenty of ammo. This is a cheap, easy one to do. Destroy sentry systems. No supply pods, keep drone factories. Keep door systems, that's fine. That means they have to kill less. Loadout max of 80k. Woof! Maybe this will be an interesting challenge to try. If I cut everything back down, I could do that, but I would have to skip destroying the sentry systems. Again, I try to minimize what I'm destroying anyway, right? So all I have to kill when I'm in that ship is the core and the shielding system, just looking at this. And there's a repair system I might have to kill too, I don't know. What's the other alternative? Keep the sentry systems, destroy the nuclear destructs, keep the alarm systems. So these are much safer bonuses to go for. I'm going to try to go for all bonuses this time, and see how I do. So, all I have to do is kill the nuclear destructs, the core, the shield system, and that's probably it. We're in. So, what is a power station like? See, that's more the load time that I expect. That's more the load time that I expect. Look at me going ahead and jinxing. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, here we are. The nuke hull. We are not being rewarded for using a crappy rig. But, out of curiosity, we cut that. Oh man. You have to go pretty low to... Yeah, I don't know that I'd be comfortable running with an 80,000 rig. I would probably mean no grenades. And grenades to kill off the cores quickly is important for my play so far. I think this should do again. This should serve. Can I afford to get a little more extravagant? Yes. Do I need to? I don't know. And I can't... this is so difficult. Okay, we're just gonna run like this. So, keep the sentry systems intact, destroy the nuclear destructs, keep the alarm systems. Check. We're gonna be a little bit more generous with bullets this time, because...
Scans are showing an adaptive redundancy module. If you knock out any security systems, the failsafe will replace it and restore operational functionality.
So, if I destroy any system, the failsafe becomes that system. So, I should destroy the failsafe first. Or last, whenever it's easiest. So, first step, kill failsafe. Second step, kill nuclear destruct system. Wait, anytime a system is destroyed, it will self-destruct with a nuclear explosion. That probably is the first thing I want to take down, actually, right? Because it could make it very hard to get in and get out otherwise. What's this? Alarm. Alarms don't scare me. I kill cores fast. Okay, so, game plan. First, we take out the nuke subsystem, which will probably get replaced by the failsafe. Then we go to the failsafe to kill it again, get a key out of in the bargain. Then we go with the key to the lower half of the ship, enter through here to get at the shield system. Then we go back in through here to take out, through here to take out the core. That's the game plan. Break! They immediately deduct the price upon leaving the ship, so I'm on the clock. Start the clock. This is as good a point to enter from as any. We are live, we are live, we are live. Why do I have hull damage already? Huh, that's interesting. How do I trigger this? Oh, I have to actually use the keyboard. And disable it. That's really annoying, because your hand is on the mouse when you play a game like this. That's the nuclear destruct. I'm not going to waste grenades here, because I may need to get in and out faster.
Nuclear defense system neutralized.
That's the nuclear explosion they were talking about. That actually may serve my purpose rather than hurt my purpose. Wait, it's getting bigger? Okay, it's gone. So, I mean, if that kills off enemies, then... Oh, it might only damage me. Yeah, go straight for the new nuclear system, because I do want to get the bonus. I don't have a key. How was I going to get a key? Oh, I don't need a key through here. I was going to come through here.
Key code recovered.
We got through that without taking damage.
Failsafe system neutralized.
Failsafe is down. Do we head straight down, I guess? Or do we take the long way? Honestly, it looks relatively Spartan here. I think I could just afford to go straight for it. I might get some equipment for my trouble.
Data recovered.
Uh-huh.
Shield generator system neutralized.
Okay, now we're good to go for the core. Do I travel through the ship, or do I go around it? I think I just travel through the ship, actually. Right? I mean, again, they're not really attacking nearly hard enough to scare me. And this is going to cut down on travel time a lot.
Alarm triggered. Cortex core system neutralized.
That should do it. Whew! I made that look
A
easy.
system of interest has been recovered intact for examination. We appreciate your consideration of this
God,
secondary
that
objective,
contract was
Captain.
creepy. Oh, there's a special bonus for just doing all the bonuses. That's cool. Yeah, my revenue is much better this time. And I get the equipment rebates, so I'm feeling pretty good. Making some money, and kicking some ass. I also got this new slug gun, so next time I start a mission, I'm going to play around with my loadouts a little bit
My
more and see
recce
what I can do.
probes are showing several new types of defensive systems and morphons aboard the target vessels. Compiling this new information to the TACNAV now.
So we've got new things to consider, apparently. I'm going to go ahead and cut this recording, and we'll continue in the next segment. Alright, so now what? And so far I've spent about, what, 20-30 minutes playing? Not even. So, as you can see, the missions move pretty smoothly, speed-wise. Graphic quality is excellent. I enjoy this game. Ooh, this one has an artifact. Don't use repair kits? I don't know, man. Not using repair kits is pretty much how I've survived. So this mission asks me to run with 6 hull and not use repair kits. I gotta be honest, I don't think I can survive with just 6 hit points for a whole mission. Yeah, I'm not, as much as I want that artifact, I'm not willing to die for it. Destroy nuclear destruct. There's only one of them. And I think that's a failsafe, so 2 systems would have to be taken out. And a shield system, so that's 3. And the core, so that's 4, and I don't know what the recycling sign means yet. This one, the thing is, this is only worth of 136k. No grenades, keep the repair systems, no shields. Huh. So I have to kill the shields either way, right? So if I shoot the shields, immediately go for the core and shoot the core, I'm good? Let's try that. I feel like I can get all of these, actually. Abandoned Hulk with lots of redundant repair systems. I think I can take this one down. I hope I can take this one down. The key here is going to be speed, so I've got to analyze the derelict, figure out the best plan of attack, and then go for it. Pardon me. Yeah, very fancy load screen. Move on.
Remember, you can test fire any of your weapons at the targets for no cost. Looks and feels just like the real thing, but it's all AI simulated. You didn't think I'd really let you blast all that heavy artillery inside my pressurized hangar, did you?
I kinda did. My bad. So let's see. This is a giant derelict with lots of possible tech, and I'm starting to realize that in a future run of this game I may actually have to stop and do a better job picking up tech as I go. I don't know what this gear means yet either. Drone factory. Manufactures and teleports a new enemy drone every 5 seconds. Ooh, that's painful. So this place is gonna get flooded with enemies quickly, so quick in and out makes sense again. So I could potentially go all the way around, grab the tech for easies, and then come back all the way. Ooh, what's this? Restores previously destroyed systems to full working order. Yep. I just gotta hope it gives me a time to do... Okay, so the plan is to come in from here, go in here, blow the shielding, go around, blow the core. There is a way in through the outside, but I would need a key, or I can take my chances on the inside. Or I can open this door to grab a key, and this door to get to the shield, and then this way into the... I think that's the fastest, so we're gonna try that. Now, knowing what I do about the layout of the ship, I don't actually need a lot of weaponry in this mission. Hopefully, if I don't get caught up in a lot of fights, I'll be good. So I'm actually gonna brave running with even less than usual. This is the new slug thing I picked up. Bursting slugs on impact versus ordinary shotgun ammo. I wonder if this is just strictly a superior shotgun, actually. Regardless, for the time being, we're gonna go... Well, this is 30,000, yeah? What if I were to cut this in favor of a shotgun? I mean, this is also 30,000. It gives me 100 rounds. See what it looks like. There's definitely a delay after firing. But the bouncing will actually make it easier to kill cores, not harder. Oh, and this is a no grenades mission. I mean, for the bonuses. Let's try it. Let's actually try going no grenades as well. So now, I really will need... Okay, how fast can I take these with either layout? Show me what a machine gun does to these things. And then show me what a slug does. I want them all reset. Okay, compare that to... The machine gun is definitely faster when you have direct shots. Okay, that just reset, right? So, full health. Nope. The machine gun is actually slower. The slug just does it in one shot. But you have to get close. I think I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try going for the slugs over the machine gun. My ship costs are now a fraction of what I usually run. Shit, I'm almost down to a 100k rig. It's 90,000. Alright, this is a big risk, but I think I can make it work. We're gonna go in. I'm just reviewing my battle plan. Let's memorize this position. We're gonna go in, get the key, get out, go in, get the shield, go out, go in, get the core. Bonbons. Ready? Set. Start the clock.
Key code recovered.
Quick and easy. Good. Good. Not worried about you, you're just a minor nuisance. Remember that you are a minor nuisance. I wonder what those do. Good. Good. Almost. Damn it. Took a lot of damage there.
Shield generator system neutralized.
Aim is everything, and I did not aim well there. So the shield generator is down. I probably got moments before the repair system kicks in. So we need to make a break for it. We're heading straight for the core. There's the core. What the heck is this? Something is pulling me back. Arrgh!
Hull repaired.
Had to stop and take that thing out. That slowed me down immensely. But down to the last couple of blasts.
Cortex core system neutralized.
The shotgun actually did the job, all by itself. The grenades would have been much easier.
Thanks to your speedy acquisition of this asset, we have been able to move the salvage timetable forward ahead of schedule.
Well, that was always a good thing for me,
A
so...
portion of the surplus has been provided to you as a bonus. Credit is given when due, Captain.
I'm happy for the bonus. And yes, this was actually a very fast mission, 80% faster than time required. So I'm starting to realize that, like, think of it this way, if I hadn't gotten the tech upgrade last mission or two ago, I wouldn't have had the slug shotgun. The slug shotgun with the bounce shots was the only reason I was able to kill the core as fast as I was, and I was down to 2 hit points. There's probably better tech out there, so I may have to cut back on making money for completing these missions fast in order to acquire more tech. There's more trade-offs here than even I realized. Still, good run. Happy to run it. Ooh, another artifact offered. Let's see how to get that one. Thank you all for watching. We'll close this segment and jump into the next one. My run at the derelicts continues. Let's see what we got here. This is a big ship. Keeping the shuffle systems active is what's asked for. I don't know what shuffle systems are, but they sound scary. It's a difficulty 5, so harder than any ship I've done yet. Don't use repair kits, don't trip alarms, destroy the repair systems. I am going to destroy the repair systems. That's a given. I can't deal with a repair... Well, maybe I can. I'm not sure. Let me think. 7 minutes, 50 seconds, 1,100. I actually have enough money that I can afford a good suit this mission, instead of taking chances on crappy suits. Keep the shuffle systems. If I do that, I don't actually know what shuffle systems are, so I don't even know what I'm risking, but it sounds like all the systems inside the ship would change around randomly, which would make planning much harder. Hell with it. Let's figure this thing out. I want to try and get an artifact. So, the price for not getting an artifact is to not kill a system. That's not a problem. I'm happy not to do it. I'll focus on doing everything else efficiently. And probably just go with a bigger rig for extra safety. Again, this is literally my first time making a run at the campaign, so I don't mind losing. Just want to see what the game's like. Alright, we've got ourselves a rig. Show me the shuffle systems. I want to know what it is, where it is, and how it works. Shuffles the positions of all the ship systems every 60 seconds. What's this do? So, 60 seconds new, 60 seconds new. The only things that have to be taken out absolutely are the shield systems. The repair systems probably should be killed, because otherwise things will take too long. The failsafe means I have to kill at least one system twice. 1, 2, 3. A secondary shield system, that's 4. So I have to take out 4 systems, and there's a drone factory for spike dogs and saw blades. If I don't want to fight constantly, I have to kill them too. So I've got a bunch of systems that have to be taken out. I also don't see a lot of doors into this place. I see one here, which rewards multiple yellow keys and tech advance. These are security locked. I can get in through here, grab a tech advance, and then... Actually, it doesn't matter what system I kill first, or because I will automatically get the failsafe. So it's not unreasonable to get in through here, grab a tech advance, blow that, maybe? I really need to get keys, though. Go in through here, grab a bunch of keys is a possibility. Plan of attack is tricky on this one. I see why this is a higher difficulty. Oh, that's a door. So I guess the plan is come in through here, key, get out, come in through here, blow a system, and then we'll reevaluate. It'll probably be go in through here and get another system or something. So clearly this is going to be a more protracted fight than I've been in before. To that end, I'm going to get a little bit more HP. What is load R? A 20% increased rate of fire for 20k. No thank you. So I've got slugs I'm going to put on my secondary. I'm going to go back to my basic machine gun. I don't think I'm going to want to shield. I don't know how that works or what it does in the lock. Slugs, please. And I do want high explosive grenades. I'm going to be taking out a lot of systems. This is the most expensive rig you guys have seen me rock. By a lot, but I don't think I'm coming home from this mission, so I want to give myself every fighting chance. Do I get an extra health back? You know, nope, we're okay. If we die, we die. Let's go with this. 170k. I can afford the loss if I lose this thing. This should be enough equipment. I can survive 25 damage. Okay, so once again, we're coming in through the outside here. Key, and then we're going to start taking out systems. So this is interesting. You can't fire your gun in space. They don't give you even a reticule. And you have this accelerated movement. It's almost like the game knows you're going to be spending time out here getting around, so it rewards you. Or it makes that part less painful. What is that? I don't know what that defensive system is, but I do like the look of that easy access test.
Data recovered.
Oof. That is a saw blade. I did not mean to get hit by it, but there was a secondary door that I didn't factor in. Still, got in, got tech, got out. A couple more snipes like that will be good. So clearly I'm not going to be finishing this salvage mission on time. At least not the way that I have before, but I've made so much on my last mission, I'm willing to lose a little to get the artifact on this one.
Key code recovered.
The swap happens in 11 seconds, and the timer does seem to pause in the map, which is good. I didn't know for sure if it was or wasn't. I can probably get in there and take those two out, actually, now that I have a key code. Let's go down and take out this system. It's a little easier, and the failsafe means that I'm going to have to, that no matter what system it is, it's not going to count. So, how to watch that saw blade.
Security
Like
systems shuffled.
What the hell? Okay, that was painful, and I should have shotgunned. We're gonna head down. Did I not take the shotgun? I did take the shotgun. Oh, I put it on the wrong button again. Note to self, always test your loadout to make sure your button is correct. This feels very Starship Troopers. That crusher is very dangerous. Okay, we're good.
Shield generator system neutralized.
But the failsafe means it goes right back into effect and
Hull
oh,
repaired.
damn it, I can't get out of the movement.
Hull repaired.
Did not factor this into my planning.
Security systems shuffled.
Okay. The failsafe has now been moved to this location. I think. Is that what it's saying? Is this not vulnerable, or...? I'm not seeing how to damage this thing. Maybe I'm on the wrong side of it. Maybe I have to get in there and interact with it somehow. I do, okay.
Hazard system neutralized.
Okay, now we're out. Wait. That thing shuffles. I may have taken out something that I didn't have to take out after all. I don't know
Security systems shuffled.
far enough away. Let's get out and then wait. And then we'll plan. Heading back in. That is a failsafe. How is the failsafe back? I thought I took this out.
Failsafe system neutralized.
Okay. Now the failsafe is gone. Hopefully for good. So at this point I'm not going to count my chickens before they hatch. Come on. Come on. Okay.
Security systems shuffled. Shield generator system neutralized.
So if they keep shuffling, I can keep killing them in this position. This actually works to my advantage. I assume that dead systems won't get replaced. Since they do, where's the core exactly? Cool, so I could actually just go for the core right now, couldn't I? The shield's down for like 90 seconds. Yeah, let's go for it. I got what I came for. Boost around for maximum speed. And where's the core? There's the core.
Alarm triggered. Alarm triggered.
Holy crap, we did it! Didn't even need all the extra health. Well, yeah, I did.
I'm no art expert, but even I can tell what's going on in this drawing we had recovered. These alien folk were happy and frolicking on their nice green homeworld, but then, bam! A second sun shows up and crashes the party.
I'm actually really proud of that
we
run.
had through the retro simulator again, and sure enough, their home system hooked up with a wayward star, and they got hit with a double sunrise. Whew!
Well, that just sounds awful, but let's see where we're at. Don't use repair kits was never gonna happen. Destroy repair systems didn't happen. I didn't use any of these. Damn, that was bad. I barely even finished under time, but it was a very valuable derelict, so that alone covered the cost, and I did get the new artifact, which is kind of like your long-term unlockable.
They're also licensing us some serious military gear for these advanced data terminals. I guess they expect us to give all these toys back when we're done here.
Well, so far so good. We've made it to the second last system. I'm pretty close to the limit of my time, but I think I might be daring enough to make one more run. We'll see. Okay, let's do it. So there's an artifact in the scrapyard, so let's see what I'm dealing with. Keep nuclear destructs. Wouldn't dream of getting rid of them. They've got a rotator system with dual shields. That could be a problem. Take one out, you get the failsafe. That's the easy part. After that, watch the rotation and monitor for repair, then go in after the repair station. Take out the repair station. Then, just wait for the things to cycle by until you get the shield systems, then... I don't know, man. I think it's doable. All I have to do to get the upgrade is, or the artifact, is to not take out a system. And the system they want me to keep is a mild nuisance after destroying the system. Don't get me wrong, it's a pain, but as long as I can take out the repairs, I should be in good shape, right? 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 Of course the difficulty keeps going up, there's that to consider. But please, by all means, show me a layout. Right off the bat, we want slug systems on mouse 2. I do want to keep the slugs, but I don't need this many. I never get even close to using 50 rounds, so I'm just going to drop that right now. I do want to keep grenades, even though I don't use them as often. When I do use them, they're very valuable. I should start using the shield instead of paying for all the health. It's just right now I'm using what I know. 150k loadout is very reasonable. They want me to spend no more than 175k and they'll refund the difference, so I guess I should get a little bit greedier. I'm an old-fashioned kind of guy. I like dynamite. Ooh, what is this? 20k for automatic drones. That use energy, I assume, correct? Yes. Perfect. I will let that into my rig. Now I'm at 185. 175 puts me at full HP with triple repairs. I like this setup. This is an expensive loadout, but I'm happy to run it. Always test before you leave, lesson I learned. Very good. Simulated weapons seem appropriate. I probably don't need 1,500 bullets. I'm probably good with 750, but given how this combat is likely to play out, I'm gonna give myself the full time. This place looks like a nightmare to decipher. The rotator systems are here. I could get in there and blow that really quick. 72 seconds, actually, is not that bad. You know what? Do I want to keep the rotator alive, or do I not? Right now, I would need to get it a shield that is literally in the middle of everything. So yeah, I want them to rotate that shield to somewhere I can get at it more easily. And a 70-second period? 60-second period. That's okay, I guess. So get in here, get the key, go up here, blow 1. What am I leaving intact? Nothing. Okay. Blow 1, blow 2, possibly blow 3. Let's do it. Oh, there's a way to go in here without... Yeah, beautiful. This is even better. I can go back to the key if I need it. If I'm literally just going in here to blow the failsafe.
Failsafe. Systems neutralized.
Done. Next, the repairs. How do I get to the repairs? There looks like there should be a pathway here, but it's blocked. No. Okay, beautiful. No. How do I get past this? I literally have to burn grenades to blow through the ship. That sucks.
Repair. System neutralized.
Yes! That was such a big get. That was such a big get. Now that the repair systems are down, I'm not even worried about this mission. They can keep rotating good stuff to here for me, and I'll keep taking it out. That was dumb. I just blew a grenade for nothing, but I'm out. Okay, 1 damage, 2 systems taken down.
Key code recovered.
Key acquired. Where are we on the rotator? Wait, the core is now here? With the shield systems here? And they're 2 independent shield systems. And the shield system is not protecting this. If I'm reading this correctly, all I have to do is get in there, take out the shield, and take out the core, and I win. Holy crap. Could it be that easy? Where am I? I'm here. No, I'm not here. That's just a gunhead in space. If I do this... How many seconds do I have before the rotate? 56 seconds. Well, there's no repair, so let's at least take out the core's shield, like, for sure. But, damn it, I just might be able to end this thing. We're going in after the shield system first, please. Nope, don't stop for anything. Don't stop for anything. We're on a fight timer here.
Shield generator system neutralized.
Okay, we're heading for the core next.
Hull repaired.
Okay, repair complete. Just keep me moving. Is there a way around? Nope. Okay, then go straight for the gusto. Having to use grenades just to get around feels so wasteful.
Alarm triggered. Alarm triggered.
Don't care. Holy crap, that's a lot of bullets!
Alarm triggered. Hull repaired.
Did I die? I got
Alarm
stuck.
triggered.
Not stuck behind the thing. Not where I want to be. And there's a 3rd tier to the core this time.
Factory system neutralized.
Took a lot of nades, but wait a second. It's not over? Why isn't it over? Why the hell is it not over?
Key code recovered.
Maybe I misread the schematic?
Data recovered.
Okay. What did I do wrong? They swapped. They swapped just as I was going all in. That's pretty bad for me. Not gonna mince words here, guys. I went really all in on my last attempt.
Shield generator system neutralized.
That swap may have killed me. There's a full heal here, but it's in the belly of the whale. There's a heal up there, and I have a key to get to it, but I only have 1 hit point, so I'm probably dead. That was a really cool way to go, but it does look like a way to go. Other options. I can wait. There is 1 Hail Mary left. There is no repair system, and I did damage a lot of the core before it moved.
Security systems
If
shuffled.
I wait for the core to be right here, I could potentially just go for the core and finish it. It'll be a real toss-up if I live or die, but it's possible. I mean, this is not unreasonable, actually. It's not unreasonable. It's unreasonable to do it in 1 hit point, but it's not unreasonable to try. This is the correct last-ditch attempt. See, there's 2 security systems nearby. The nuke and the shuffler. And I can go for either one. And I am out of grenades, so I'm limited to slugs and high-powered ammo. And I'm almost out of ammo. Come on, give me a good shuffle, guys. Give me a good shuffle. 14. Thank God I got the repair system early. This whole game plan wouldn't have worked if they were repairing. 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap.
Security systems shuffled.
Hazards, door systems, I don't care about those. Core, look at the amount of red. I'm not getting in there. It's just not gonna happen. That heal, if that wasn't a wall, I could just go in and grab, and then I would be very empowered. Can I return to the ship? Is there a way I can be like, I concede this match and I need healing? Get support from the ship somehow? Nope. Also, apparently the drones had to be deployed or something, and I didn't do it. Well, let's go back to the watch and wait strategy, huh? The way I see it is, right here, all I have to do is go in, and, oh, actually, I need to figure out if this is gonna be... My frame rate just dropped to 1. The heck? That was really weird. Okay. Stay. We're in.
Grenade ammunition depleted.
One of your weapons is out of ammo! There should be some supply pods.
Yeah, I can get supply pods to re-arm my ammo. But I don't really have the ability to get around very much inside. So we're just gonna make do with what we got. When does the shuffle happen? 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds.
Security systems shuffled.
That could be doable. That could be the best we're gonna get before we run out of time for the mission. So, Bismillah. Wait. Wrong entry port. Wrong entry port. Out of the airlock. This here. We can bypass the giant red square. Almost bypass the giant red square. Head north. For the core, there is another giant red square already in, but...
Alarm triggered. Alarm triggered.
Nope! There was one more tier left. We weren't getting through that.
Ah, Pioneer punching out. Get another suit off the rack and we'll try again.
So, it does not look like I get to keep any of my progress, but minus the cost of the repairs to get me back out, I'm basically just out my equipment cost to try again. That is a really good continue mechanic. Alright, thank you all for watching. This run is going to end now because of the time factor, but I will continue it later. I hope you all enjoyed watching. I'll see you guys next time.